Hello and welcome to Golden Sherry Tarot. This is your girl, Madam Sherry. I am coming to you this week, or today, for your self-care pick-a-pile reading for July 17th through July 19th. However, whenever you find this video and you come across this video and decide to watch this video is the divine or correct timing for you to hear this self-care message. So I'm going to be uploading this on the 17th. If you come across it on the 24th, although I will have a new one then, but if you come across it on the 24th, be aware that this still can apply for you then. I don't feel like there's any set time for these particular self-care healing messages, but anywho, moving on right along. I do weekly readings as well, if you're interested in that. I also do birthday readings for the birthday sign of that month. This month is Leo, so if you want to check that out, be looking for it on the 22nd. And then tarot scope readings as well will be done on the 1st of every month, and I'll just do a tarot scope of that month. What can you plan for that month, right? Okay. So I am going to get you guys a closer look. So let me go ahead and pause. But before I do, I want you guys to take 3 deep breaths, counting to 3. So it'll sound something like this. In, out, in, out, in, and then after you do that, I want you to pick the pile that best represents you. This is a meditation stone. Okay. And this is red jasper. And this will be pile 2, I'm sorry. I'll let you guys know. Pile 1 for the meditation stone. Pile 2 for the red jasper. And I believe this is onyx. And then I'm not quite sure what gem or stone this elephant is made out of, but we have group 3 here with the brown elephant. I seem to pick this stone for self-care readings because when I look at it, I think of earth, I think of being grounded, being one, and then we have a gate. Let me see. So if you like this one, that will also be group 3. So group 3, group 2, group 1, group 1, group 2, group 3. If you need more time, pause it and get more time. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get set up for group 1's pick-a-pile. So if you are group 1, stay tuned. Hello group 1. I am ready to get started. Let me just take a quick note. I was noting with time so I can put it in the timestamp. Okay. Alright, so if you chose this black meditation rock, this is your pick-a-pile reading. I'm going to leave that stone there so we can remember. Now, so for your self-care, something that you keep holding on to or keeps distracting you and it's a looping thought in your mind is a potential of some kind of new adventure, the potential of success, the potential of something, the wanting to get started on something, the wanting to move forward, the neediness for the new. This is something that is looping around and around in your mind right now. It's something that is hindering your healing ability for the now moment. This card is what is representing or what is blocking in your heart. The Queen of Shells. So this is like the full card, the Traveler. So you're starting anew, but it's the the thought process that keeps looping. So you're not taking action, it's just something that keeps going on and on in your head. Now, group 2, you have the Queen of Shell, or not group 2, the second card for your heart, what's in your heart, sorry. You have the Queen of Shells, peace, compassion. I feel this is being blocked right now in your heart. You're not allowing a lot of compassion for others. And I hear Spirit saying that you need to open up a bit more. You need to allow room for that. And something that is that you're not doing correctly on your journey, or diluting yourself, so you're not allowing yourself to be fully authentic, is your playfulness. You're blocking your playfulness. You're being too serious, and it's really hindering your healing. They're saying in order for you to heal during this time, you need to let go of the serious facade, and you need to start having more compassion in order to alleviate this from looping around in your mind. Okay, so your affirmation for the weekend, or something to tell yourself during this tough time, is I am a powerful co-creator who lives a life of purpose, passion, and joy. I am a powerful co-creator who lives a life of purpose, passion, and joy. Okay, your healing mantra, let me scoot this over here. Your healing mantra is for embracing worthiness. And what you need to say to yourself when you're embracing how worthy you are. I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. And then your self-care pick a cards, or the cards that were in this pile for you, are energy work and spend time with friends. So it just looks like you need to get rebalanced, realigned, and go spend some time with your soul tribe. I hear soul tribe when I look at this card, because for me, I don't have like a lot of people that are into tarot, into this kind of crafty stuff. So for me, this represents my soul tribe. However, some of you guys may have a family or already have established friends that are interested in the same things that you are interested in. So you're going to be spending time with them. Okay, before we move on, I'm going to read the writing prompts for these two, and then I'm going to read you about this card here, the healing mantra card, and then we are out of here. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Comment any of the other videos that you are interested in seeing. Also, give this video a thumbs up and a share, so any other people that are worthy or needing of this self-care message, because we are all worthy of self-care, so anybody that you know that would benefit from the self-care reading, share this and let them know. I listened to pile number 1. Take some time to listen to it. Alright, so we're going to start with 22. Energy work. And your journal prompt is, do you have an intuitive sense of how the different energy centers in your body feel? Which ones do you intuitively feel need some attention? So when you're looking at this card, which one of these does need your attention? Is it your base chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your heart chakra, your throat chakra? Is it your third eye or your crown chakra? Which one feels imbalanced? Take some time to write about this. 49. Journal prompt. Are there new friends you want to call in? If so, write out the qualities that these new friends hold to help usher in their arrival in your life. So if you're looking for people that think and act more like you, or you just feel more safe around, what kinds of things would they do to help you or show you that you can trust them with this piece of you that you're wanting to express? Okay, so that was your self-care card, and cards, I should say, because Spirit gave you 2. Embracing worthiness is what we're looking at. Embracing worthiness. Okay. I already read you the mantra, but really quick one last time. I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. When worthiness dawns, you know that life has a bigger plan in store. You are able to navigate the highs and lows of each moment, aware of a greater cosmic force at play. Worthiness grants you permission to honor all that you are and moves you in the direction that fulfills your deepest passions. This mantra is ideal for feeling more joy, working through creative blocks, and helping the body heal. So I said some of you guys were not allowing yourself to be more playful. You guys were being too serious. This mantra is good to allow you to not feel so serious, to not have the need to be so rigid. All right, pile number 1, that has been your reading. I just seen 1111. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information will be in the description box down below there. If you really enjoyed this reading and you look forward to seeing more self-care pick-a-piles, subscribe and make sure that notification bell is dinged so you can be dinged when I upload my self-care pick-a-piles. Don't forget to check out some of your zodiac sign videos. And if you're interested in other videos, comment those down below. Thank you and have a wonderful, blessed day. Hello, group number 2. If you have yet to subscribe, please go ahead and press the subscribe button down below. Make sure you ding that notification bell so you can get a ding when I upload new videos. Holla! Anywho. So this is the pile for group number 2. So if you selected group number 2, you were drawn to either the number 2 or one of the 2 crystals or stones, gemstones, that were on the pile. We had red jasper. And if I remember correctly, this is onyx. Okay, so I will leave those stones there so we can remember what pile we are working with. And let's go ahead and get started. So, what's going on around in your mind? Which is kind of funny because group number 1 had something very similar. Yours is saying quest, but it's in reverse. So it's like you are constantly thinking about this quest, but how this quest or this journey did not work out. And it's like you're blocked on your ability to readjust certain things so you can start this journey again. With that renewal there, I do feel like it is something that needs to be reestablished. But right now, you're on a standstill of how you are capable of reestablishing what it is you're trying to reestablish. What is currently being held in your heart during this time of healing is needing to rest. You have, this card stands for action and focus and the agility to be able to move forward, right? But with it in the reverse, it tells me that they need you to rest. They need you to ground yourself and reestablish yourself in order for this to move forward. You have a lot of reversals, group number 2. For what is not being done correctly or is diluting your higher self from accomplishing the best of their goals is your ability to manifest. You are blocked. Like you don't have the drive, the passion to create things, to move forward. You're lacking this drive, this passion. They have willpower here, and that word is really standing out. I was trying to think of a different word, but I can't. So willpower is very important for you to understand. You need to have the strength to push through whatever it is that's on your mind here. You need to think after you rest, you need to really think about how can you adjust these things. You need to get creative. And unfortunately, meditation, being grounded, is going to help you. And I say that because this red jasper is a particular stone that helps with grounding, which it must be why I was called to put that stone on top of group 2. But it's very important that you move past that. You had 2 I am affirmation cards. The first one is, I am surrounded by fulfilling opportunities each day. I am surrounded by fulfilling opportunities each day. I feel this is important for you to hear now, because you feel like you don't have the drive to move forward. You don't have the creative ability that you need to do what you want, and they're telling you that you are surrounded by many opportunities that will make you feel good. You just need to believe. So say this affirmation to yourself daily on a regular basis, so you can be successful. Your next one is, I am a powerful co-creator that honors my inner and outer being each day of my life. I am a powerful co-creator that honors my inner and outer being each day of my life. I feel that message is also very important here, because I feel a sense of a lack of worthiness. I sense a lack of worthiness. I feel that some of you guys here in group 2 may have been drawn to pile number 1 as well, so you guys just carried in and listened on. And if that's the case, they're reminding you that you are worthy here, that you are important to the universe, and without you, certain things would not have been able to come forth here in our 3D world. Our healing affirmation card is acknowledging apprehension. And the mantra for it is, when it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. When it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. I love that one. So far, that's my favorite healing mantra in that healing mantra deck. Whew. And then for your self-care, you have make a meal. So some of you guys may have been spending a lot of time eating out, or not cooking the healthiest meals. So their spirit guides are reminding you that it's important for you to take care of your body by nourishing it with the healthy foods that grow naturally on this earth. I see some carrots, some tomatoes, a yellow bell pepper, some avocados, which reminds me I need to head to the grocery store to pick up some things for my salad. But yes, so maybe that was a reminder for me. Don't forget to go to the store, girl. Okay, so before we leave here, group number 2, I want to read a bit about your healing mantra, and I want to read a bit about your self-care journaling prompt. I'm sorry if that was a bit noisy. I have my microphone next to my little stand here, and sometimes I bump things, and when I bump things, sometimes it comes out loud, like through the microphone, so I do apologize. Okay, so we're starting with the self-care, because that's what's in my hand. So that's 32 adds to 5, so 32 and 5 could be important numbers to you. Okay, 32, make a meal. Journaling prompt if you choose not to cook food for yourself, or if you want to do both. Journal prompt says, what is your favorite meal from childhood? How can you recreate this meal for yourself and make it equally meaningful and tasty? Oh, my favorite meal from childhood was beef stroganoff. That's like one of the ones that I crave the most. And what can I do to make it meaningful? Cook it more. It's just very time consuming having to cut up the meat, but I'm not a fan of meat, so like I cook it on the side for my significant other, and so it becomes very time consuming when I'm good with you know, cooking up the sauce and the noodles and some mushrooms in it and calling it a day. Okay, anywho, moving on. Your healing mantra card is acknowledging apprehension. So let me find that up in this book. Let me read it to you. Oh, it's the first card. And that's funny because you have the magician here, so it's reminding you that you are the magician. Group 2, you poppin'. You are the magician, boo. Don't get stuck in your head. Let's go ahead and read about this mantra. When it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. When apprehension is acknowledged, you become aware of a constant back and forth between polarities. As this back and forth movement occurs, it can feel nearly impossible to make decisive, empowering choices. As you acknowledge any apprehension, recognize that either it is your heart trying to warn you of an old choice or pattern you're about to repeat, or it's a sense of unworthiness. OMG, and I was saying something about that and how some of you guys may have been listening to number 1 and decided to trickle in and listen here as well. Or it's a sense of unworthiness that makes you unsure about how to step onto the biggest stage you dream of. Commanding the power of discernment bubbles closer to the surface. The more often your apprehensions are acknowledged, and it is needed to determine which of these two options is true. This mantra is ideal for resolving indecisiveness, balancing impulsive behaviors, and trusting your instincts. So I hear a lot of you guys may be having a hard time either trusting your instincts or being balanced in your impulsive thought processes. I feel a lot of you guys may be very impulsive rather than stopping and thinking what you are doing. But I also hear some of you guys are needing to trust your gut instinct more, needing to lead from a place of intuition. Right now you're leading from a place of fear with all these cards and reversals. So group number 2, your homework before next week is to take some time and breathe, to take some time and listen to your inner self. I feel the messages come from my heart. Some of you guys, the message may come directly from your head. Oftentimes I like to let it come from my heart and see if it leads up to my head. If it leads up to my head, then that usually tells me that's something that is solid, that I need to follow through on, right? So that has been your message, group number 2. If you liked this video and you know some other peeps that might need to hear this, you know, they need to fizzle this out. Look at me trying to be funny. Anyways, go ahead and share this with them. If it resonated with you, go ahead and give it a like. And if you have any ideas for other videos you would like to see, go ahead and put that in the comments. And if I feel drawn to do that kind of video, I just might. And don't forget to subscribe, because if you comment and I decide to do your video, you won't get notified. So get subscribed and press that bell so you can get a ding every time I upload. All right, thank you peeps for joining me. I hope to see you here on I plan to have some of the weeklies uploaded on Saturday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but not for viewing, for premiere. But you could always, you know, get yourself notified, and you'll get a notification, bing bing ding ding, when it is time. All right, thank you, group 2. I hope to see you soon. Peace, love, and light. This is your girl, Madam Sherry. Hello, group number 3. I am here with your card pile. So if you stayed for group number 3 and you clicked on this timestamp, you selected the elephant, my favorite animal in the whole wide world. And I also like cats and dogs and basically any other animal, but they're my favorite. And this agate, I think it's a gate. I like this one. My grandfather actually cut and polished this one, but I never got to meet that grandfather of mine. Anywho, okay, let's go ahead and get into this reading. But before I do, don't forget to subscribe and get notified every time I upload new videos. Duh. Because guess what? I have some new videos coming up this weekend. Actually, on Sunday, your weeklies will be released. And on Wednesday, we have the birthday reading for Leah. So hopefully you guys have subscribed and press that notification bell so you can be dinged every time I upload. Anywho, getting started. So for the first card, which is what is on your mind, what is distracting you, what's looping in there. So what's looping around in your mind is trust, or the truth, or being able to trust somebody, with the Justice card in the reverse. It also fell out with the Sun card, but I took that for what's in your heart. But I feel like these two are connected together. Okay, so hear me out. What's in your heart is joy. You ultimately see joy coming. You see the growth and the prosperity that can come forth from the situations that are coming about. You feel it's like you feel clarity, but it's still like the clarity isn't clear. If that makes sense. It's like you have the clarity you wanted, it's just not as clear and straight coming as you had hoped. It could be because there's some things within you you're not fully balanced and ready to hear, so they only gave you a piece of the truth, kind of, so they, like, you would leave them alone. So they gave you a piece of the truth, and then now you're like, okay, well, I want more, and they're saying you're not ready. You need to meditate more, and you need to be balanced a bit more. But with the Sun card, I feel like you have found joy in that answer. In your heart, you have the compassion and the understanding as to why. And so now you're just kind of moving forward and working on releasing the things that Spirit has asked you to release in order to be what it is that you need to be as far as your healing goes. This last card represents the things that you may have been moving about incorrectly or not in the right format. It could also be ways or things that you've been doing that have diluted your authentic self. And when I say diluted, I honestly mean watered down your true soul self. And so here's what it is. You're being overly charming, overly passionate. You're putting these things into the wrong pieces of your life. It's not that those aspects of you aren't good. They want you to keep it. I want you to keep it, shoot. But they're asking you to place these things into different places in your life. Here, this looks like a jellyfish. Some of you guys may be attracted to jellyfish, but I also heard intuitive, intuition, guidance. So it's like some of you guys may be trying to stick your head in the sand to avoid it, but you can't. So here, that's what I was saying, kind of looks like a jellyfish to me. Okay. So moving on from the initial read, we have your I am affirmation message. I love these. I am a clear-minded co-creator with limitless potential. Remember, I said you feel like you didn't get all the clarity you need, but it's like they're telling you have what you need for right now. Just move forward. You're not balanced enough for the rest. You have what you need to get to where you want to be. I'm not giving you no more information. That's like your kid asking you for snack all the time. Mommy, I want snack. Daddy, I want snack. I want snack. I need snack. I need snack. Boo, you just had a snack 5 minutes ago. You are not getting another dang snack. Don't ask me again. Right? It's the same thing. They're like, okay, I gave you all the information you need. Boo, come on, boo. Let's get to work. You don't need any more information. Just Go with what I gave you. I'll give you the rest when you need it. Right now, you don't, honey. So you are, say it with me. I am a clear-minded co-creator with limitless potential. I was going to say protection. So some of you guys are worried about your safety, your health, and you guys are protected. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay. And so your healing mantra card, cultivating courage. And you also have resolving anger. So group 3, some of you guys could be holding on to a lot of anger, and that's what's keeping you from getting the rest of the clarity you need. And they're telling you, as soon as you let go of this anger, this fear, whatever is holding you back, I can give you a little bit more information, boo, but you're not ready. So they're just holding it like a carrot out in front of you, dangling it, saying, come on, and they're waiting for you to run and jog till you get to that carrot, basically. Okay, cultivating courage. The mantra for this one is, in any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. In any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. And then resolving anger healing mantra is, conflict reminds me when I need more space of myself. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong the first time. Let me read it again one more time the correct way. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. And then your self-care card, write a gratitude list. So take some time and write a list of things that make you grateful, things that you're grateful for. Before we skedaddle, I'm going to read the journaling prompt for your gratitude list, and then I'm going to read about these 2 wonderful cards here, and then we are going to skedaddle. But before I do that, don't forget to subscribe and press that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And so we're going to start here with the gratitude list. That's number 55. That mantra is, I am grateful. If you're needing more mantras, I am grateful. I got hiccups, I'm sorry. Okay, the writing prompt is, what are you grateful for? How can you show more gratitude daily? What are you grateful for? And how can you show more gratitude daily? Okay, so this one is cultivating courage. Cultivating courage. Cultivating courage. Okay, that's page 13. Alright. When courage is cultivated, you are aware of your choices and able to pinpoint your most inspired options with accuracy and ease. Such options may not always match up with the feelings you want, but they will always give you the exact experiences you need to further evolve your soul. As you cultivate courage, you are stepping into a new frontier of soul expansion, where life has permission to guide you forward into the fulfillment of your long-awaited destiny. This mantra here is ideal for breaking old habits, deepening your focus, that was the last group, sorry. Deepening your focus and following your heart. Now, I was telling you to focus on your intuition, and to me, my intuition lies in my heart. So if you're following your heart, you'd be following your intuition, boo. Okay. And the other one is resolving anger. Resolving anger. So 5 and 4 are your important ones, or 7 and 4. Yeah, 7 and 4. Maybe some of you guys might think about 5 being an important number, so how that resonates, it resonates. Okay, let me read a little bit about this card and we're out. When anger is resolved, you are able to see your emotional reactions or the abrupt responses of others as evidence of profound transformation taking place. When anger is present, it acts as a sign of needing more space to face the feelings that are ready to be healed, or to balance out patterns of doing with moments of silent being. As you resolve anger, you are able to find the time you need to be both rested and productive. This mantra is ideal for managing stress, deepening interpersonal communication, and tempering frustration. All right, group number 3, that has been your self-care pile read. I hope this pile has given you all the love and light that you needed to push forward through your weekend and to help your weekend get started on a lovely day, or a lovely note rather. Again, if you have not yet subscribed, please do so, and I hope to see you guys back here soon. Peace, love, and light. This has been your girl, Madam Sherry.